Wait, so this is a TT or no JB map I'm working on. Still early, so there's a lot of shit still gonna change. All right, so right now I'm in the spawn area for the inmates. This is a button, but it's a temporary button. This is the main area. I'll go up to where the warden would be controlling from for the start of the game, I guess, whatever. I'm still changing a lot of these buttons around. So right here, we'll open the cage. Instead of having a door for the cage, I have the whole cage rise out of the floor. And then the lid, lava, for what I can't remember what it is, bump and shove. Little four corners deal. And bump and shove. Don't want lava? There's a floor. Turn some of this shit off. You're like, okay, stand on one of the green things and go. Maybe a little knifing game or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you guys figure out what to do with it. I don't play Jailbreak. Then over here you have the actual control for the door. This button right here is to kill any AFK people. If I hit this button, it'll start damaging anyone that stayed in the cage. Not the cage, but the spawn area. And it's open to whatever you want to add or do. I don't really play Jailbreak. So like you could make whatever little creations. The Macho Man requested me to make this. It's musical chairs. It's not breakable chairs. There's a button for each chair. Each of those songs are, I think they're a minute long. And then when somebody gets eliminated, you tell them to walk in here, and they shoot up there, and it slowly kills them, but they can watch the rest of the game from up there. This I'm using to carve out doors. This won't be there. Like it's the mold to carve these doors. Here we have a nice little simple race. You got to start it from back here. This I'm still working on. This is nowhere near done. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna. Whatever. This is how you drop the gate to start the race. It's gonna say go when I'm actually done with it. And then whoever crosses the finish line, there's a real fast gate that shoots up behind them. And right here's a trampoline to push you out. There's a little color game. I don't know what you guys call this, but I did like it. So the controls are up here. Close all doors. Ooh. Alright, brown dies. Then I'll open the door for the sake of showing you. That's only the brown one. The other button, those little color buttons over there, initiate the killing. But I did it slow. There's a little vent up there that takes you down there. There's this little walkway around. You can't walk on these upper walls. I mean, I might change it, but I noticed a lot of jailbreaks. It's set up like that so you can rebel easily, but instead of that, I've got this walkway, which I'm going to add more of it eventually. It goes around all the opener areas. I really do like this little wipeout thing. It's still a little broken. It needs some tweaking on the height of the bars. The controls for that, you got to go up here. This one button on the left raises all the stands and it brings up a wall cage. And then about 10 seconds after this goes up, it'll kill anyone who's standing on the ground. Then you have two buttons, one's for jump and one's for duck. And you can stop or start them at your discretion. The gun room, it's not done. Doors open super slow. I might change it, I don't know. It might be too slow, but I did notice in JB maps the doors open slower to give the guards a better chance of catching people. But it's a bit too slow. It's not done in here yet, it's just a couple health machines. There's supposed to be armor machines over there, but they must have got fucked up somehow. I don't know. I might leave that open. I don't know. I'll close it. I don't know. The way that the geometry was, it just didn't work. This is a completely automated race. This is on your mark. This goes for 15 seconds, I think, giving everybody a chance to get on their mark. It's a little laggy in here because of the blinking lights, but it's not inside of the tubes. Go, and then all the gates open. And then you have to go all the way down. You have to duck, bob and weave, break glass, and then the top is pretty much just a couple glass things and crawling. For the sake of the video, I didn't want to go all the way through it. It takes a while. This is like an obstacle course. This is brand new. I haven't really completely tested this all yet. One time I tested it, didn't actually work as I planned, so it might be removed. Or I might just have to play with the settings a bit more. The control is way up here. So they would start there. And it ends over there. So I guess you would have to try to get through this without getting smacked. I wanted it to be instant kill untouched, but what ends up happening is you end up getting shoved around until you hit a wall or another smacker and get killed. But that could be part of the thing. I don't know if it's too easy. I've only tried it once. That's a nice one right there. So you'd have to come like doop 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 doop. I think that's pretty much all I've got right now. I figured I wasn't gonna post a video until Monday, but I figured I'd post it to hear some of the staff and admins' opinions for the JB server because I don't really play JB. I think I kind of nailed it. I've been opening and closing a lot of the maps, trying to see what's there, what's not there, how stuff works. I love how this is like, with all this shit closed, it's a big open area, but with everything up, it's quite crowded. I like it because it gives you a lot of different options. I didn't want to have everything too streamlined so that whoever's the warden can really make up whatever they want to do with what's here. Like this little ring is for the bump and shove, but then you can add, those. Or if you really want to do it, you could add that and have a really weird game. Or we could go like that, you know what I mean? So you could really build whatever game you want to do with what's available. See, like, what I thought of this would be like a knifing thing, I would say. Maybe I'll remove some of these because they are kind of close, but whatever. I think that adds to it. And you post up over here. All right, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching.